So hello, this time we'll be doing some special methods for multiplications. In those methods, we'll be able to do the multiplication in a much faster way than the general method. But the problem with these methods is that these are applicable only under certain conditions. Let us see the first method. In first method, let us see what is the condition. I have written the condition in green color. As you can see, the condition is that the sum of unit digit is 10 and the rest digits are same. What do I mean by that? Let us take an example to understand that. Suppose you have to multiply 42 into 48. Okay, so just check here. Okay, let me represent the unit digit as 10 to the power 0 and the 10th place as 10 to the power 1. Okay, now see, now just check the sum of unit digit. Is the sum of unit digit 10? Here we have sum of unit digit as 10. So that is the first condition and it is met. Then the second condition is the rest digits. So the second condition is the rest digit are same. So as you can see over here, the rest digits are also same. Hence the condition is met. Okay, now since the condition is met, so we can use the special multiplication formula. What is the formula? It is a very easy one. Just check over here. First, what do we do? First, we see the digit that is same. In this case, 4 is the same. 4 is same in both the case. Okay, so what do we do? We multiply 4 with the next digit. The next digit after 4 is 5. So we multiply 4 with 5. We get 20. So we directly write 20 and then add 2 zeros. Okay, so this was the trick. We multiply with next digit and add 2 zeros. That gives us 2000. Then what do we do? Then we simply multiply the unit digits. Okay, 2 into 18 is 16. Finally, the answer we get is 2016. Isn't that easy? Now let us try with one more example. Suppose we have another example that is, let me write over here, that is 47 into 43. So can you do that directly? Yes. We see the unit digit sum is 10 and the rest digit is 4. So we simply multiply 4 with the next digit, that is 5. So directly write 20 and we add 2 zeros. 7 into 3 is 21. So 21. That gives us 2021. Let us do one more example. 56 into 54. Again the same case. In this case the unit digit sum to 10. The rest digit are same, that is 5. The digit after 5 is 6. So we multiply 5 by 6. So we get 30 and we add 2 zeros. Then we simply multiply the unit digit, that is 6 into 4, 24, and we get 3024. So isn't that easy? So that was the first method. So now let us look at the second special multiplication method. Now you must have heard about this formula since a very long time, that is a plus b whole into a minus b equals a square minus b square. So in this particular special multiplication method, we will simply use this particular formula. Let us take an example. What do we mean exactly? Let us take an example. Suppose you have to multiply 79 into 81. So you just have to observe over here that 79 can be written as 80 minus 1. Similarly, 81 can be written 80 plus 1. Isn't this of the form a plus b into a minus b? And of course we are multiplying these two, right? We are multiplying these two. So clearly it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So we can directly write it as a square minus b square. So answer we can directly write as 80 square minus 1 square. Now this is not that difficult because we know 8 square is 64. We directly write 64 and there was 1 0 inside the square and outside the square there will be 2 zeros minus 1. Okay, that gives a 6399. So that was an easy one. Let's try one more example. Suppose we have 67 into 73. Let us try to do it directly. So clearly it is 70 minus 3 into 70 plus 3. Let me write that. 70 minus 3. You can do this in your mind. You need not write this. 70 plus 3, which is equals to a square minus b square. 7 square is 49, and we simply add 2 zeros because it is 70 minus 3 square is 9. So you can directly write 4891. Alright, that was easy one. Now if you are confused why I am writing 80 square as 6400, so just check over here. Suppose you have 80 square, we can write 80 as 10. So 8 into 10 square, which is equals to 8 square into 10 square, which is equals to 64 into 100, which is equals to 6400. What I did, I directly wrote this. Okay, so that was it. Now we'll move on to the next formula. So hello, in this particular part we'll see how do we multiply a number with 11. Does not matter how many digits we have in the number, let it be a 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit, 5 digit number, we just learn the trick to multiply it with 11. So let us try. So first trick we have over here is, suppose we have to multiply 79 with 11. Okay, let us try with an easier example. Suppose you have to multiply 43 with 11. So let us first check the steps. First step is we simply write the rightmost digit. Over here the rightmost digit is 3, so we simply write 3. The second step is we add the rightmost digit to the next digit, that is 3 plus 4 is 7, so we directly write 7. Then we again see the leftmost digit is 4, so we directly write 4. Isn't that easy? Now let us try one more example. Suppose you have to multiply 98 with 11. So it is also simple one. For example, the first we see the rightmost digit, that is 8. We simply write 8 in answer. Then we add the rightmost digit to the next digit, that is 9. 8 plus 9 gives us 17. So we write 7 over here and we take 1 as carryover. Then finally the leftmost digit is 9 and we had 1 as carryover, so 9 plus 1 is 10, so we simply write 10. Isn't that easy? Now let us try multiplying a 3 digit number with 11. Suppose we have 493 into 11. So let us see what is the process. Just same as we did with the 2 digit number. First we see the rightmost digit, that is 3. We simply write the rightmost digit. Then we add the rightmost digit to its next digit. 9 plus 3 is 12. So we'll write 2 and we'll carry 1. Then we'll add the digit that we just saw to its rightmost, to its next digit, that is 9 plus 4 is 13 and we have 1 as carryover, so 14. 4 and again we have 1 as carryover. Now the leftmost digit, that is 4 and we have 1 as carryover, so 5. So this is the answer. So similarly we can try it with any number of digits. So let us try multiplying a 5 digit number. Suppose we have 4 9 7 8 6 into 11. So first step, the rightmost digit, that is 6. Second step, add it to the next digit, that is we get 6 plus 8 as 14 and we have 1 as carryover. Third step, add it to the next digit, 8 plus 7 is 15, we have 1 as carryover, so 16. So we'll write 6 and we'll again have 1 as carryover. Then again to the next digit, we have 9 plus 7 is 16 plus 1 17, so we'll write 7 and we'll again have 1 as carryover. Then next step, 9 plus 4 13, we have 1 as carryover, so 14. So we have 4 and we again have 1 as carryover. Then the final step is the leftmost digit, 4 plus 1 gives us 5 because we had 1 as carryover, so 4 plus 1 gives us 5. This is the answer. So that was all about the multiplication with 11. Now we'll see the next method. So in this particular part we'll discuss how do we multiply a number with 25 and 125. Let us start with 25. So as well now, can we write 25 as 100 by 4? Can we write that? I hope everyone agrees over here. So keeping that in mind, let us try to multiply a number of 25. Suppose we have to multiply 48 into 25. Okay, so using the formula that we just saw, we can write this as 48 by 4 into 100. Okay, so you can directly write it as 48 by 4 is 1200. So that was the method. Now let us take one more example. Suppose we have 72 into 25. We directly divide 72 by 4. Okay, we directly divide 72 by 4. Dividing 72 by 4, we get 4 1 ja 4, then 3 2, so we have 4 8 ja 3 2, so directly get 18 and we simply add 2 zeros. Isn't that easy? Okay, now let us do the same thing for 125. 125 can be written as 1000 by 8. So suppose we have to multiply 48 into 125. So we can write this as 48 divided by 8 into 1000. 48 by 8 gives us 6 and we have 3 zeros, so 6000. Alright, so let us take one more example. Suppose we have to multiply 72 into 125. We simply divide 72 with divide 72 by 8 and we get 9 and we simply add 3 zeros. Isn't that easy? So this was the method for multiplication of any number with 25 and 125.